Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealthy Coin. With this new fix, Shib will reach $1 right away. News about Shibas. There is a way for the Shib community to build its brand called the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange on the Shiba Inu website. Like a bank account, Shiba Swap users can bet their cryptos to make more money. There is a financial ecosystem on the site with a weighted pull pair on the curve. It also wants to add major DeFi protocols to the Shiba Inu environment, which will need a strong bridge to work. We'll talk about how this new fix will instantly change Shib to $1 in this video. News about Shibas. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to see more expert analysis and price forecasts for Shiba Inus. Let's start the video right away. Shiba Eternity, a much anticipated card game, just came out today, which is great news for Shiba Army. Lucy Sazenkova, one of the Shiba Inu's social media stars, first told everyone about the happy surprise. A big name also thanked the Shiba Inu creators and Play Site Studios for all their hard work. It took more than 2 years to make the Shiba Inu card game. Thanks, sir, for all the work you've done for Shiba Inu's environment. Plus, it's safe to say that the whole Shiba army is working hard to get Shiba Inu to take another zero off its prize. Shiban says that the rate of Shiba Inu burns has gone up by 111.59% in the last 24 hours, and $30 million worth of Shib has already been burned. In the end, the dark-themed coin burning process could reach new heights now that Shiba Inu is putting out the SB Visa card. The card would help the owner burn a certain amount of Shib every time it was used in shops. The deed also gives the Shib army nice things, like bone and leash, which can be used to buy land in the new Shib metaverse. Many good things have happened in the crypto world recently, including a rise in prices and a better reputation among the public. As a result, Shiba Inus are often listed as a top choice for people on shopping sprees. For example, 92% of Shiba Inu trades on Coinbase are bought, which means that only 8% of people are selling their Shib stock short. The green market mood could also mean that the Shiba Inu group is growing quickly. In the last 24 hours, 90% of trades on #Shib on Coinbase have been buys and 10% have been sells. This is Shib Alexander at Shib Alexander. Shiba Inu's price hasn't changed much, even though the market has been going up and down. CoinGecko says that the meme coin is worth $0.1233 at the time of this writing. For the week, that's 3.9% in the green zone. For the month, the price went up by 23.3%. The Shiba Inu ended up growing at a steady 57.7% per year throughout the year. Shib began as a different take on the dark-themed joke coin. As the ecosystem has grown, it has become a community-driven project. One of the new tokens that developers released was the Bone Shiba Swap token. These developers also presented the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange Shiboshi non-fungible tokens and the planned Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain. As Bitcoin-led cryptocurrency markets have gone up in value over the past month, so have the prices of tokens in the Shiba ecosystem. The community also agreed on a plan to change the rate at which bones are minted before the Shibarium launch. However, the price of bone has gone up 6.4% in the last month. On July 21, it was still down 69.4%. Bone was made to run Shiba Swap and let users decide on ideas for how the project should grow in the future, such as which pairs should be added to Shiba Swap through the Doggy decentralized autonomous organization. The user's vote has more of an effect on the result the more Bone tokens they have. Bone, there are a total of 250 million tokens that can be used on Shiba Swap. These tokens are made to reward users who make trade pairs more liquid. CoinMarketCap data shows that there are 6.98 million Bone tokens in circulation out of a total supply of 158.78 million. The 250 million supply was made to fit in between the 500 trillion Shib supply and the much smaller supply of leash tokens. When it first came out, Doge Killer was a rebase token, which is like an algorithmic stablecoin because it uses an algorithm to automatically raise and lower quantity to keep the price tied to another asset. Since then, it has been set free and is no longer tied to Dogecoin. There are a total of 107,646 leash coins available. Shiba Swap is run by Shib, Leash, and Bone working together. Users can offer liquidity, move liquidity, or stake their tokens to make Bone. The Shiba ecosystem white paper says that while each unique token got a set amount of Bone, the SSLP pools are split up into BPP, or Bone per block, based on how many allocation points were given to each pool. The Shiba development team reported on July 16 that the bone minting rate had been changed to 1 BPB after being decided on June 26. This was done to stop too much bone from being mint. When 230 million tokens have been made, bone farming will stop to save the last 20 million of the 250 million token supply instead of adding another 20 million to bring the total supply to 270 million. In order for the new Shibarium blockchain to work, 20 million bone tokens will need to be secured in order for the protocol to work. This choice will reserve validators and gas for layer 2. Plus, everyone knows that validators will get bonus payment for their work and for playing their part in the blockchain. According to the developers, this change will also let Shiba Swap exchange rewards keep going until the start of a new tree to reward token. The current movement and minting process are taken care of by this. It slows down the BPB without stopping it completely. It keeps the agreed minting rate set by the community at 230 million bone and protects both the integrity of the DAO vote and the reward system. It was predicted by Coin Codex that the price of bone Shiba Swap would go up in the short term. The makers said that the price could reach 0.572,321 by July 27 and 0.635,579 by August 22. However, the CoinData website's technical analysis showed that people were not optimistic, as 16 of the indicators gave sell signals while only 9 gave buy signals. Wallet Investor didn't think the bone price would go up in the long run. It said that the bone Shiba Swap token would be worth 478 cents by the end of 2022. By the end of 2023, it was expected to be worth 197 cents. And by the end of 2025, it was expected to be worth 187 cents. Gov Capital also thought that the price of bone would go down, and they thought that it could reach zero as early as August. Digital Coin, on the other hand, thought that the bone Shiba Swap coin's price would go up in 2025, from 67 cents in 2022 to an average of 95 cents. It thought the price of the bone Shiba Swap would go up to $2.30 in 2030. The bone Shiba Swap crypto price estimate was even more optimistic. It said that the price would rise from an average of 49 cents in 2022 to $1.55 in 2025 and $9.36 in 2030. If you're trying to guess the price of bone Shiba Swap, keep in mind that cryptocurrency markets are still very unstable. This makes it hard to accurately guess the price of a coin in a few hours and even more difficult to guess the price in the long run. There are times when analysts and algorithm-based forecasts get it wrong. If you want to invest in cryptocurrency tokens, you should always do your own study first. Before you decide to buy, you should look at the latest market news, trends, technical and fundamental analysis, as well as the advice of experts. That's all for today. It's important that you hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our newest videos.